Hey, oh, white rabbits. Hey, and hello there, everyone. Welcome back to the Strike Streams, where I almost forgot to say the thing, which I didn't put in chat, so I kind of made up for it, right? How are we all doing? Welcome back to the Strike Streams Sunday edition and 1st of June edition, 1st of the month edition, and Happy Pride Month edition as well. So lovely to see all of you here. Oh my gosh, so many people here. So let's say hi to some people. Oh my gosh, this might take a sec. Hang on. So, no, I'm kidding. So, hi, Kiba and Kieran and Kevin and Xander and Onlera and Conowat. And actually, it might just be all you guys saying hi to one another rather than loads of different separate people. But if I did miss anyone, then please let me know. Hey and hello. So let's get into the game. I guess we forgot to mute that. Earlier I was convinced I was going to remember to mute my laptop, but I think it's because I was busy like cooking and doing stuff. That I then forgot to like hop back on the old laptop arena. How are we all doing? Lovely to see so many of you here. Oh my gosh. I am in a little bit of chaos just because I am kind of like, I don't really have much stuff to move for this like move I have coming up because I don't have much stuff because I'm poor and I moved from England and I didn't have much stuff when I moved from England. And I haven't acquired much since. But I just basically have like loads of my stuff in like a bajillion plastic bags all around me. But that includes my eye patch, so I'm making do today. So anyway. Oh, on Larry, you got the shiny Why Not? Woo! I need shiny Why Not, even though it was like the first ever Hoenn like shiny I got. Because I evolved it. Oh well. That's awesome though. Congrats. Bowden type white rabbits, Judas cancelled. I know, bad luck for the month, and given how all the other months have been going, where I have been saying it, I don't look forward to it. So anyway, Bark. So chat, my lovely chat. So today, so 2 weeks ago was when we got Xurkitree. No, Pheromosa, right? And then 2 weeks before that was when we got Pheromosa. I want to say... Sorry, 2 weeks ago was when we got Pheromosa. And then, like, 2 weeks before that was when we got Xurkitree. And then 10 days before that was when we got Blacephalon. Sorry, it's because I'm thinking backwards. CBA. DCBE. EDCBA. You get the idea. Oh, hang on. 9 of those left are either legendary or mythical, 2 of which you have no way to hunt Jirachi and Deoxys. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so 7. It's 7. You got 7 left. That's very impressive. And particularly given your no Pokemon Go restriction. So yeah, very cool. But yeah, so basically, all this to say, I think, have we basically had our tickets for, like, a whole month? We've got to, like, have had our tickets for, like, over a month now, right? I think it was, like, a 2-week gap between Xurkitree and Pheromosa. And then Pheromosa, I think, was 2 weeks ago. That wasn't, like, 1 Sunday ago. That was, like, 2 Sundays ago. So... And then, like, Blacephalon was, like, 10 days before that. So I think we're getting to a point where we're very much kind of due for one of my tickets being shiny. So thank you for joining me. Let's hope it's today, shall we? So, actually, no, I do know it's a month, because I checked all my screenshots and stuff the other day. In fact, can I Pokemon Shield? I have the screenshots. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I need to clear up these Scolopedes. Oh, but that's because my phone died, isn't it? That's why I haven't done all this, because I can't copy them over. Blacephalon. Yeah, 24th of April. So we didn't get a single one of our tickets for, like, legendaries in the month of May. Shock of all shockers. But yeah, so there you go. So Blacephalon was 24th of April. Pheromosa was then the 4th of May. So, wow, in a few days, it's going to be like a month since we got Xurkitree. That's a bit scary. And then Pheromosa, when was Pheromosa? I should have... Okay, there we go. 18th. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so that's like 2 weeks ago, yeah. Okay, excellent. There we go. So, oh, Kieran got a shiny Torkoal. Wait, I think you did say that. Where is Peony? The dude Peony. He's in the little hut in, like, Freezington. I can't go there and show you because I'm not there on my game, but if you go to, like, Freezington, there's, like, a hut with a flag outside it, and, like, that's where he tends to reside. That's if he's anywhere in the game. If he's, like, not there, then he would be in the Dynamax Adventures, and if he's not there, then it means you've done everything and he doesn't show up anymore, and he just shows up in, like, double battles and stuff like that. Okay, but yeah, if you go to Freezington, there's a place with a flag. Anyway, oh, it's seen in the Dynamax Adventures after catching all legendaries. Is it after catching all of them? Okay, that explains it. Right, chat, my lovely chat. Anyway, we're taking too much time here. And by we're taking too much time, I mean I'm taking too much time. I am waffling. I'm getting waffly. I'm getting waffly, and I'm all out of syrup. Okay, so... chat, my lovely chat. So our tickets since the 24th of April or 25th of April or whatever are Uxie, Thunderous, and Kartana. Uxie, Thunderous, and Kartana. So what we're gonna do is completing after completing like the DLC story stuff. Okay, no, that makes way more sense. I was like, is it after you get like all the but yeah, so like once you get like the Swords of Justice and Calyrex and the Galarian Birds and the Regis. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I was like, I'm sure I saw him before, like all of that, but yeah. So Uxie, Thunderous, Kartana. Chat, my lovely chat, could you please let me know, strike in big capital letters, if you're able to play. If you're able to play, let me know by saying strike, and then by saying who you can do. I can do Uxie, Thunderous, and or Kartana. Ready, set, bow, let me know, and we'll get on with the show. And here we go. But yeah, so forgive me if just everything is a little bit more chaotic, just because everything is a bit more spread out and stuff like that. Okay. So, on Lara can do Kartana and Thunderous. Kiba can do anything to do. Kevin can do anything, and so can Connor too. Except not, because Thunderous. But I needed to rhyme it, so. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Okay, hang on a sec. Why don't we... Okay, the wheels in my head have been turning. Okay, hang on. I think I know what to do here. I think we have enough to do like a Uxie first, right? Yeah, okay. Here's what we're gonna do then. Team 1 is gonna be Uxie, and then Team 2 is gonna be Thunderous, okay? And then... so we're gonna have, like, Team 1 for Uxie, Kevin, Kieran, Kiba, Special K Team! My handwriting is terrible today, but it's because I'm writing on my lap and stuff like that. And then Team 2, Thunderous, will have Onlara and Conowat. Conowat, but I said I could only do... The song has spoken! But yeah, okay, so... But does that sound okay? So Team 1, Uxie, Kevin, Kieran, Kiba. And then Team 2, Thunderous, Conowat, Onlara. Does that make sense? Is that good? Have I missed anyone who said strike and has hidden themselves away? Hopefully that all makes sense. That all makes sense, yeah. Okay, so, Special K Team, activate, or something, I don't know. Press the Y button. You will or might not be in here for 8 weeks. Oh, okay, well, whatever's keeping you busy, Lily. I hope it all goes okay. But also, hello, welcome. Happy first of the month, happy Pride Month, happy all that lovely June stuff. So, we're going to connect to the YCOM. We're going to talk to the nice scientist lady. Oh, Shade Van Fan, hello. Welcome. So we're going to go Uxie. Oh, we're actually going in order today. Uxie, Thunderous, Kartana. That's fun. So, Uxie, do. Hang on, I've got hair in my mouth or something. Okay, let's go 0601, and then let's go 0209. 0601, 0209. Lovely stuff. Shade Van Fan, it's okay. Don't worry, you're good. It's not a problem. We won, didn't we? So... As long as it all works out in the end, it's fine. But if it hadn't... No, I'm kidding. Oh, Kieran's got... I don't think Fernie for the Money always had that avatar. Maybe I'm wrong. But no, you're good. But Shade Event Fan, hello, happy Sunday. Happy first of the month. Happy Pride Month. Happy all the June-related stuff. I guess now it's the end of May as well. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, so you guys know Yuxi, Dark, Ghost, Bug... probably in that order. Don't use ground moves. Defense and special defense lowering stuff is nifty, because it's a bulky boy, and here we go. But no, actually, I was going to say, with regards to the, we're probably due a not wild card soon. Okay, steel types are good defensively, although Relicanth does just have that raw power to it. So, but I'm going to go with Metang, just in case. But, oh man, my neck. And my jaw, oh my gosh, loads of stuff. I have no idea what I was talking about. Sorry, like, my neck hurt, and then my jaw hurt, and then I was like, yeah, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I have no idea. My mind has gone completely blank, and now I don't know what to say. Satella, hi! Welcome, welcome. I am forgetting what I'm going to say. June and May and June. I have no idea. We're now in officially the month of Switch 2 though. Oh, Dark on the right. I repeat, Dark type on the right. And then we could go for the rare Lilligant. And then we could just go for, I don't know, the Heliolisk or the Weezing or something. But we definitely want to go to the right. It's a bit of a shame that our one Pokemon with a like Bug, Dark, or Ghost move that we got afterwards is like the one that we could switch. So there we go, right. Dynamax Energy, because I'm good like defensively against Yuxi. But then, you know, and the other two are just sort of, sort of all right or whatever. But like, yeah, but like Sandslash is the one that actually has a bug move. But it's like, do we switch the Sandslash or do we switch one of the others? Relicanth is actually just so powerful that maybe we could keep it. Oh no, Play Rough missed! How did it miss? It's 2 feet in front of you! Good thing we have a physical team here. Actually, oh god, we do have a physical team, so like Max Darkness is actually really good. Thank goodness for Head Smash, although we need a bit more PP, don't we? Maybe like a Liquidation will suffice on the next turn. Just in case. Because maybe we want to keep Relicanth to the end, and then, like, you know, the Sandslash and the Miltank we could try and switch or something. But I didn't really see any other good options, is the only problem. So... Oh yeah, Max Phantasm lowers... Why did I say Max Darkness? I'm getting very confused. I think I was thinking, like, that Thievul knows Foul Play, and Foul Play is physical, and that's what I was thinking, so I don't know. I'm in a very cluttered mess here, I think. Both physically and spiritually. Again, I misplaced, like, my eye patch. I also put away, like, my phone cable, and I shouldn't have put away my phone cable, because when my new phone does get here in the next couple of days, I kind of would like to still have that available, in case, like, I, you know, can salvage anything with my old phone, so, okay, but anyway, Bob, never mind. How are we all doing? Let me see. No, I won't talk about either of those two things, just yet. But do you agree that Dynamax Adventures sucks for shiny hunting? No, not at all. Like, well, I won't say not at all, because I do think, like, sort of, if you are, like, So do we want to get rid of Sandslash here? As long as like Sandslash or Miltank goes to this, then it's fine. Maybe the Miltank even, honestly. But like, I won't say not at all, because if you're hunting for a shiny legendary Pokemon, and you have like a copy of like Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, if you are going for sheer speed... Hang on, is there anything? Okay, Lantern, Clink Clang, there is a Scientist. And then Heliolisk. Oh, God, these are all terrible, because of Relicanth. Okay. But yeah, no. So, for legendaries, if you are just trying... Like, say if you want something like an Entei, and you want that Entei... like, just quickly. You don't care about how rubbish or boring or unsatisfying, dissatisfying, not satisfying the method is, but you just want a shiny Entei, right? Then going to an Entei in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, saving in front of it, and just doing a bajillion resets for it, is a far more effective method than trying to get it in this mode, right? Like, that is just a quicker... You can reset so many more... Like, in, like, say, like, a 20-minute span, you can do so many more, like, resets than you can, like, what... Like, you know... If a Dynamax adventure takes between 10 and 20 minutes, in that 10 and 20 minutes, you could do so many resets. So, in terms of being, like, efficient with regards to time... Dynamax Adventures is not a good method. But so it's not a great method in that, or it's a less efficient method in that regard. But there are lots of Pokemon you can only get in this mode, or where this is like the best mode to get them. And then, because this mode is, like, so much fun. Admittedly, if you're playing by yourself, it's less fun. But if you can do this mode with friends, it's, like, you know, there's just so much fun to be had with this mode. And I think it's, like, more engaging that way. I don't think I could have done, like, 10 months of, like, soft reset streams, you know? I struggled with a month of Vivian streams. But, like... But, you know, hunting on the Dynamax Adventures, though, is just very fun. There's so much variety to it. Even 10 months later, we're still encountering little scenarios 10 months later where it's like, oh, we've never had, like, this Pokemon and this Pokemon, where, like, their abilities kind of meld together, or this ability melds with this move, or whatever. Like, we're still getting those little instances all this time later. So... DKGKB, hello, welcome. So, I mean, it kind of depends on the context. With regards to the context of Stack Attacker has 2 double weaknesses, and there's just not really a better other way to get it. I mean, maybe you can do some kind of resetting in one of the Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moons. Oh, Lilligant does have... Yeah, I was going to say, Lilligant does have Pollen Puff, so... That's not terrible, actually. Maybe in retrospect, we could have had, like, Thievul in 4th place and Lilligant after the 3rd battle and blah, 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 but this is fine. This is fine. Right, berries! Very good. Okay, who do we go for? Okay, Wheezing is good against the... I am going to go for the Heliolisk, just because... I think it's a little bit safer for us to go against overall, on the whole. I know that it's a danger to Relicanth, but Wheezing, I feel like, is just... It's like, Wheezing is good against, like, Lilligant and Thievul. It's... Does it have anything for Metang? It might not have anything for Metang, but yeah. So I don't think this mode sucks. I think there are times and ways it can be less efficient, but I don't think that this mode sucks. That's the thing, it had poison and hey! So, yeah, just not ideal. Not ideal. Did you enjoy the Crown Tundra stories? I did! They're fun. Like, doing the little puzzles for the Reggies is fun. Going after the footsteps for the Swords of Justice is fun. The Galar birds is, like, the best that roaming Pokemon has ever been. Because the thing with roaming Pokemon, the idea of roaming Pokemon has always been a ton of fun. But the actual, like, hunting of them and stuff sucks. And so having these Pokemon where you're, like, physically chasing them across the map, but then once you find them, you're, like, locked in a battle with them, that's really cool. That's really good. So, and Kevin adds, they've got great designs, which is true. Very true. So yeah, so I really liked the Crown Tundra, and obviously the Calyrex stuff is great. Yeah, the characters of them. Oh no, wait. I was gonna say, I was like, no, wait. Okay. Hopefully, we're only like one turn in, right? Yeah, okay. So hopefully we still got like 2 turns to KO this, so just head smash, everyone else keep attacking. Like, yeah, Lilligant can attack, because Lilligant didn't attack either, so if Lilligant attacks now, as long as we all just attack here, we should be good. Right, Petal Dance, nice. Oh, Max Strike! No, that's okay. With the dry skin, we often kind of point it out more with, like, the sun. But the water side of things, we don't point out as much, so it's all good. Again, as long as we beat this in 3 turns, and as long as, you know, it doesn't do some attack that, you know, it then, you know, whatever, it's fine. As long as, like, we don't, like, oh no, we gave it one, oh no, that would have got the KO! No! Okay, 1 turn left, here we go. Very close. Maybe just like a scale shot for safety, I don't know. Well, the scale shot's inaccurate as well, so I don't know, man. Oh, okay, so using agility, that's fine. Oh, like, Lilligant should finish this, though, shouldn't it? I just realized. So, although we did have stats reduced, so... But between that Max Darkness and Lilligant, like, we've got this, though, I believe. So, Doctor Who Season 2, or the new Doctor Who Season 2, or Season 15, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, whatever season this is now over. Any Doctor Who fans? No spoilers. I cannot watch it because I don't have Disney or anything. But I did see, like, the final scene, which was a real shocker. Like, very shocking. To quote Jamie Lawson, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well done, everyone. We beat it in 3 turns, so that's all good. And then, yeah, I think we're good with the team we have. So we should be all good here. And then, yeah, so Lilligant using, like, Max Flutter, bye. It won't do the biggest amount of damage. I will just, like, get that out there. But if we have, like, a Max Flutterby and, like, a Snarl or Foul Play, if we, You know what would be fun? You know what would be really funny? If there were any... There are, like, a couple of... There is, like, at least one Pokemon, isn't there? Can't remember who. That has Swagger. If you used Swagger on the opponent, and then you also used Foul Play, that would be a great strategy. Like, if we used Swagger on Uxie, and then, like, did Foul Play to, like, you know, do even more damage, that would be really funny. That would be very funny. Okay, so we're going big. Kiba, do the thing. Kiba has the power. It'd be really funny if we're like, so Kiba, you're a big... So you, Kiba, really like He-Man, yeah? It's like, nah, not really. Maybe you don't. Maybe you just like, no, just like having the power makes me think of He-Man. Like, right, Snarl, more like a doll. Anyone eaten doll before? Okay. Oh, special attack down. Okay, good. And then here's that Max Flutter. Bye. Excellent. Good. So this is a nice little start. Okay, oh, here's liquidation. Maybe we get a defense down. Okay, no. Meteor mash. More like a meteor bash. Okay. But we're on we should hopefully be on track to, like, 3-turn this. Maybe we might have some head smash. I don't know how many head smashes are left. But we can go this. Rot Roam just snarl. So I said, I believe it is spelled like that. It might just be D-A-L. But dal, it's like an Indian dish. Anyone eaten dal before? Anyone like Indian food? Like, give me a high five, my fellow Indian food friends. Okay, there we go. That's more. Kibi, you've binged most of the original season. Ah, interesting. I've, like, never really watched He-Man or anything. I have, like, an awareness of it. Defense down? Nope. Okay, fine. Meteor Mash. More like a Meteor Smash. Yeah, how is the stream doing? OBS is not telling me I have any issues, but I haven't really been looking at, like, the preview. Because we have had some lag and stuff recently. I think it's because I'm using my computer for a lot of different things. I guess I can tell you guys a story in a sec based on that. But, right, foul play. We're getting so close. Come on, we're getting so close. Stream is stable for Kevin. So, yeah, maybe, Kieran, just something's up with your phone. Maybe you just need to, like, do, like, a, wireless, like, you know, go on your phone and just, like do, like, a quick disconnect, reconnect. But there we go! Satella, Indian food is great. Yeah, Satella, high five. Okay, well done, everyone. Stars add sparkles, sparkles add stars. Wish everyone good luck. Let's hope for the golden Yuxi. Flawless victory. Yes, that was, wasn't it? Well, that's nice. That's nice indeed. So our team 2 of Conowat and Onlara, if you could please get ready. We'll do this bit quickly, and then I'll start telling. I'll tell a story because I said about, like, using different devices or something a second ago. So hang on. Right. Okay. Thievel is not shiny. Dang it. Lilligant is also not shiny. Dang. Heliolisk is not. Oh, quick story about Lilligant. I was going through my boxes recently just to check I did have, like, all my shinies from Shield in Pokemon Home. And I checked the number in the game, and I checked the number based on the screenshots I'd taken. I take a screenshot of every shiny I get. So I looked through my screenshots, I looked through my legendary, my Pokemon Home, but I kept getting a 1 difference. Like, my number of Switch screenshots was 1 more. And I was like, oh crud, have I, like, deleted something, misplaced it anywhere? What the heck, where have I put it? And then I realized it was the Lilligant we got from the Tenchi's Choice. So it's like, yeah, no, that doesn't count. But will we get the Golden Yuxi? No, it's a Bluesky, like the colours of Ukraine, and we support Ukraine here at Beauvo Games. Ukraine are very much in the news at the minute, with some smart strategery and whatever. Okay, so let's just check some natures, shall we? Nature's Miracle. Okay, Naive for Thievel, and Naive Thievel, he nicked it, and he didn't know why. Attack, okay, Lilligant, that's interesting. And then a crummy Heliolisk, and then attack and defense. We've got matching natures. Why are there always matching natures? All hacks are gentle. It's wild. To quote my friend Ryan Bartley. I'm gonna go for the Thievel because he nicked it. She nicked it, and she'd do it again. Okay, so Thievel, we're bringing home the bacon. Okay. So Thievel. Okay, lovely stuff. You saved. Welcome back. Would you like us to keep Yuxi? Yes, I would. Okay, so Onlara, Conowat, you two are up next. Is there anyone else who would like to do a Thunderous or is interested in a Thunderous? If so, could you please write strike in big capital letters, and then say the number of times you've played thus far today, and then say, I can do Thunderous. If you can't, you don't need to say anything. I just need to know who is around and able to do a Thunderous. Because if there is anyone who's come in, like a strike 0, I'll obviously give it to them, but otherwise I'll give it to Kevin. If there's no one else. If there's no one else wanting to do Thunderous, then I will do the Thunderous. Right, okay, I'm seeing only Kevin, no one else is chiming in. This is a reminder to play, if you are interested in playing along, please do be watching the streams live as you can fathom. There should only be about a 10-second delay between the gameplay and the stream, or me and the stream. That's natural, that's healthy, but if you're any more than that, it probably means you're not watching live, and I need you guys to be watching live. Because otherwise, because we have had a couple of instances lately where I'll kind of ask like who's around, and then a bunch of people will chime in, and I'll go, right, is there anyone else? And I kind of will stall, and then I'll start doing like, say, the Nightbot random selection game, and then someone will go strike whatever, and it's like, okay, you need to be watching live. So there we go. That's my levity. Kevin, when there's no one else. Hey. A lot of people in life have gotten where they are because, like, there was no one else. So don't knock it. Right, okay. So, Kevin Conowat on Lara. Here we go. Let's do this thing. So let's connect on the Ycom, okay? Make sure you are connected to the internet. And then make sure you talk to the nice scientist lady. I need to have a sip of water because I'm about to choke. Hang on. There we go. Kieran, I don't know if you're okay, I didn't know if you were joking there based on the thing I had said about people posting, like, way too late. But we already had a team of 3, so yeah, that would have made for a very funny joke. If it were reworded just slightly differently. Right, Thunderous. Okay, so there we go. So, Conowat on Lara. Kevin, here we go. So Thunderous, let's get a code in. Let's go 0601 and then 0233. And let's do this thing. Ready, set, bow. Get in there, everyone. So Thunderous, you guys know Thunderous. He's an awkward fellow because he's electric and flying type, which means he's only weak to ice and rock. Only ice and rock. So we might need to get some things more defensively. Lightning Rod ability Pokemon, Cantonian, Raichu, and Manectric are really good. And obviously ground types are brilliant as well. And then the electric resistant trio of Dragon, Grass, and other electric types can be nifty as well. If we are unable to get any... So those are the things we're looking for. And then Thunderous itself... offensively, it doesn't have a flying move, so don't worry about that. But it does have Sludge Wave for poison damage, and then it has Weather Ball, Rain Dance, Weather Ball, and Thunder. So 100% accurate Thunder with Rain Dance and Thunder, and Water-type Weather Ball with that Rain Dance and Weather Ball. If we change the weather, such as with a Max Hailstorm or Max Rockfall, Ice and Rock, just watch out for that. It is why Rock is marginally better, because Thunderous using Max Rockfall is way less dangerous than it using Max Hailstorm. Ice and Electric is a very dangerous combo, so we kind of want to avoid that if we can. If we have the choice. But obviously, just if we see Ice types, go for the Ice types. Like Auroras! Do it, Bo! Well, actually, we got Rock and Ice, which is kind of funny. And nice, you could say. Whiscash! The belching Whiscash! But Kevin doesn't get to get it. It's Kevin's favorite, but Kevin doesn't... Oh, Starmie. Okay. To quote Jamie Lawson, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting Whiscash or Serena, because Serena does resist electric. But Kevin gets the belch Whiscash this way. And then, yeah, so Serena is, like, definitely the best one in terms of, like, Thunderous now. Okay, oh, actually, no, Exploud does have Blizzard, I suppose, so it's not terrible. Okay, Vileplume is good defensively. Sky Watcher, hello! Well, let's see what we've got. So Vileplume and Rotom, and then Gloom, and then oh god, these are kind of rubbish, aren't they? I'm gonna go for Vileplume because I'm super effective against it. Although it's also super effective against me, isn't it? Because it does have grass moves. Oh, well, I probably should have gone for the Rotom because we have a bunch of ground types or whatever. Oh, never mind. I just felt like it looked like there were a few more things on the left, is what my kind of vibe was there. But forgive me if I have sold us down the river before we've even gotten started here. But yeah, Skywatcher, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. So I'm going to set up some ice power. More like some nice power. And we'll see how this goes, shall we? Down now, down now. What was I thinking? I don't know. Oh yeah, so chat, can I tell you about a weird, funny thing? So, because my phone died and because I've like had to use a few different devices and stuff like that recently, my like my adverts and like personalized, like personal ad targeting and stuff like that is like just a bit off and a bit wonky at the minute and stuff like that. Like I've been getting a few weird adverts for like weird things that just have nothing to do with anything, but that I guess just generally might have some broad appeal. And so that includes, how do I put this? Basically, okay, so I think I have seen, because also one thing you get is you get a lot of companies that you've seen sponsor YouTube vids as well. So I think I have seen this one on like sponsored, as a sponsor for videos, although I'm not entirely sure, but I think I have seen them as a sponsor. Again, forgive me, you can kind of tell by my flustering around maybe what kind of product it is. But like, yeah, don't use all your blizzards to... Although then again, are we going to switch for any... Actually, no, we didn't really see any rock or... We saw a bunch of grass types. Like, there are some good things defensively. Like, maybe we might want this Vileplume for, like, defensive reasons or something like that. Because what was there ahead? Like, electric types, I think I saw... There are a load of electric types. I think I saw a Kadabra. You keep getting ads for women's, let's say, health. Well, that's the thing. So I've been getting things for, let's say, men's health, but not the magazine men's health. Like, hang on, I just want to check if we do, because the last two are pretty good if we in a pinch kind of thing, but we do want to get rid of the Starmie at like some point, and Vileplume is just really good defensively, and that Pollen Puff is like really good as a supporting move, and even Toxic could be nifty as well. Okay, we didn't switch, that's interesting. Again, I can't remember what to... Oh, okay. I didn't... okay. I'm getting very confused now. So who do we go for here? There's Deden... Gosh. Oh, gosh. Gloom, because Starmie has Psychic, and Psychic is good. I wasn't really expecting Exploud to switch, because it does have Blizzard. Unless we do Science. If Vileplume or Starmie does Science... Okay. Starmie's gonna Science. Because we do need to get rid of Starmie. Again, because Exploud is the Dynamaxer, that's why it was quite good in 4th place. Oh, Polytoad, that's even worse! Oh gosh, okay. So maybe double switch? I'm very confused here. Because, yeah, we do not want to set up the rain against Thunderous. That is, not good, not good. question is, like, are we going to have to switch Vileplume for someone? Like, who do we go against in, like, the final battle is, I guess, my moral of the story here. Okay. Anyway, Bog. But yeah, so I've been getting like ads for this product called Hymns, and I think I have seen them as a sponsor on videos, and the annoying thing is because I'm like on other devices and stuff, I don't really have a way to click through and be like, yeah, don't send me this advert, just because like they work differently than like my iPad works differently than like my Android app and stuff like that. Oh, okay, we're going with the ground. Nice. I would be so interested in knowing if a Max Geyser would do more damage here. The thing with Politoed is that basically its water and ground moves kind of ultimately amount to the same, but one is physical and one is special. So if Dedenne had like a way worse physical attack, and if the Politoed had a good enough attack, then it would in theory do more. But it's hard to know. You have to really decide on which one you're going to use based on like the very particular scenario. But like, oh, okay, Thunder, don't you dare. Okay, it didn't paralyze. Okay, but in fairness, the Max Quake did help me survive and take that damage there. Right, and then Body Slam. Oh, so close. We're so close. All right, Giga Drain. More like Giga Lame. No, that was not lame at all. That was awesome. But I got this ad, and here's the thing. It's again to put it in the what I'm going to call the Kevin way. Yeah, it's like a men's health thing, but here's the thing. I was like, I could have sworn that this product was for like hair growth or something. Like if you have like thinning hair, like it was like a hair growing back thing. So like I thought it was for your hair rather than like what you need down there, to put it in the Simpsons way. And I was very confused about this because I was like, I could have sworn like if I'd ever heard about this product before, it was for like your hair, not down there. And okay, do we just want to do? I'm gonna go for Sharpedo just because we have an electric type and a grass type. And because I don't really know if we're going to be switching. I think we've already got a pretty... Oh, actually, maybe if Kevin didn't switch it, if Kevin didn't Dynamax here, and then Vileplume did, that would mean I could Dynamax, and then we'd have an Ice move. So, because Vileplume just isn't really going to be good for Dynamaxing here. So, maybe just keep that in mind. If we do end up, like, Dynamaxing and using Belch or Max Ooze or whatever, like, it's fine. But I do think that might be better, because, like, Vileplume just isn't really going to be very good at Dynamaxing for Thundurus. That is kind of what, like, Exploud... That was, like, the one thing Exploud kind of had an advantage over Vileplume for. But I'm going to Thunder. Hopefully this hits. No Dynamax, but my Max Ooze. I know. Luckily, Sharpedo is as frail as anything, so... But yeah. But I was very confused, right, sort of thing. I was like, I could have sworn Hymns was, like, about hair. And then basically, a couple of days later, I kind of remembered. I was like, oh, wait, I think I was thinking of Keeps. There's a YouTube sponsor called Keeps, and that's about keeping your hair. So I was like, oh, I think that, like, Hymns, Keeps, like, they're both male things that, like, end in an S, that are sort of pluralized, ending in an S words. Oh, okay. That's the mistake I made. Okay, well, you know, I was like, well, thank goodness that, like, that little conundrum has been resolved. And then, but then I started getting YouTube adverts for Hymns about, like, growing back your hair. So I'm like, wait, so they do, like, your hair and down there. What? So I'm very confused now. Oh, Kieran had a bunch of rain last night. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, but so the jaws of Pokemon. Kaz, hello, welcome, welcome, lovely to see you. Okay, so we don't want to switch here. No switches. No switch. Like, the team we have is already good, okay? We are good here. We are perfectly good, perfectly fine, perfectly safe. No switching. No, 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 no. Okay, sorry. It always scares me when we hang around. Okay, berries! There we go. Lovely. And then, so if I'm Dynamaxing here, if I'm Dynamaxing here, then we should be, again, we have to hope it doesn't use a max hailstorm, but basically, provided it doesn't do that on, like, the Vileplume, we're, like, good here, basically. So let's do this then. Although, actually, no. Maybe I could use... Actually, no. I could use a max Rockfall, couldn't I? Like, why don't I just use a max Rockfall? I might go with a max Rockfall. I forgot I had Rock as well as Ice. Like, the Ice is physical, so it's like... But, like, Yeah, I'm going to go... Yeah, although the Ice is physical and physical probably is better than special, I imagine Thunderous has a better special defense than physical. Let me know if I'm wrong. But yeah, I'm going to go with the Max Rockfall. And then this way, this will work. So, right, Dazzling Gleam, more like a Dazzling Beam. And then here's the Max Rockfall. So again, this will not hit as hard, but that still did a good amount of damage. And it means that we changed the Rain to Sandstorm. Yes, Dedenne and Vileplume will get hit. Now the question is, are we going for entrainment strats with Dedenne on, say, Vileplume or Whiscash? Because I actually had no idea what Dedenne did then. Oh, Zando, Switch 2 pre-order update not cancelled and is preparing to ship. Yes! Yes! Everyone clap for Zando. That is excellent. Well, I'm glad. I'm very, very glad. That's excellent. My phone, I got a message about my phone. It is now in, like, the hands of the carrier or whatever. So my phone is on its way too. But what will arrive first? My phone or Xander's Switch 2? That is the question. Kevin missed again! Entrainment Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Yeah, so my phone, yeah, so I am fine. I did get a message, like, it was like, what I think on Friday, about, like, my phone, like, sort of being on its way, or sort of, like, or they're getting ready to dispatch it, and then today I got, like, it's now been dispatched, so, like, thank goodness. Don't know why it took so long. Well, I mean, I do suspect maybe the, like, threat of tariffs had something to do with it, but... okay. Oh, I'm paralyzed! No! Oh, dang. Gotta hope that this works. But yeah, so luckily it's kind of happening now. No! 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 Ow, I worried the ice was going to take it out. And now it got taken out anyway. No. Right, Dazzling Gleam, more like a Dazzling Beam. Muddy Water, accuracy down. No, okay, fine. But we've won anyway. This should do it. So woo! Excellent. Okay, we did it. Oh, thank goodness. So well done, everyone. Very nice work. Very nice work indeed. Ah. So well done. 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 Well done, everyone. Team 2, we made it through. And given we did not really have, like, offensively, we really didn't have much to work there with, apart from, like, Aurorus, and that's it, really, wasn't it? Everything else was just purely there defensively, so seriously, very nice work, everyone. Very, very nice work. I am very proud of you. So let's see what we've got, shall we? Okay. Vileplume is a Vileplume. Dedenne is also not shiny. Sharpedo! Oh, shiny Sharpedo! Oh, another one! I still need Carvana, but I got Sharpedo! So there we go. Brosy! So there you go. The prophecy has been fulfilled. So there we go. But will we get a Tenchi's Choice with... We got a purple Sharpedo. Will we now get the slightly purple Thunderous? No! That looks like a regular Thunderous to me, but let's double check, shall we? No Sparkles there, no Sparkles there. Sparkles there, baby! And no Sparkles there. And it's a girl Sharpedo, as it has been pointed out to me. So there you go. Let's not be too hasty. Because it's not hasty, it's a bold. Yeah, it's a bold Sharpedo. It's a bold color. And just all around very bold. Lovely. You love to see it. So there we go. Shiny Sharpedo. Lovely. Lovely. Very cool. Okay. So yes, I will keep the Thunderous. Okay, so chat, my lovely chat. What I need, bold and brash. More like belongs in the trash. Okay, so I need to like go through these, don't I? And start deleting a few things or something. I don't know. Okay. So, Sharpedo. Excellent. Well, that's very cool. I still need Carvana, though. Like, I still really need Carvana. Okay, so save the game. Okay, so chat, let's figure out who can do Kartana. Could you please let me know? Strike the number of times you played today, and if you can, and are able to, and would like to, do a Kartana. Ready, set, go. Shiny Carvana, shiny Kartana. Let's figure it out. Let's figure out Team 3. I'm smiling with glee. Okay, so we got Onlara. We got Kevin. And then maybe a funny for the money. Oh, and Sky! Sky can do... Okay, hang on. So, okay, so it's not going to be Kevin. Okay, so we might need to do the Nightbot random selection game. Okay, so this is going to... Okay, so I did the wrong theme song, though, because this is actually going to be the negative Nightbot selection game. So this is going to be the negative game because we have 3 people and 2 slots. So we've got Onlara Kiba with a capital Y, so it looks like Kulba. Kiba put strike 1 as well. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't being crazy. Okay, so yeah. So Onlara, Kiba, and Kieran are all strike 1s. I haven't missed anyone else, have I? So Sky is definitely in, but we need 2 people to join Sky. So this is going to be the Nightbot negative selection game. So whoever Nightbot picks here is not going to be playing in the Kartana round, okay? So, bad luck, everybody. I still need a theme song for this. But here we go. And the unlucky loser is... Kieran, just as the Wi-Fi is working. Oh, well, maybe this gives Kieran an extra chance to double check. But Onlara and Kiba, please come on down. So there we go. So we've got Sky on there, Akiba, do. Right. So on the Wycom, Let's make sure we're connected to the internet. Let's make sure we talk to the nice scientist lady. And then we'll say Katana. We'll save our game. And then we'll go 0601 and then 0255. That's 06010255. And this is going to be keep around on Lara and the Skywatcher 2. I'm running out of words. Do. Okay, anyway, Bug. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just all kind of like chaotic and like kind of half packed up at the minute. It's kind of hard because there's like loads of things I like kind of can't really pack up until like the last minute or whatever. It's like, well, I still need those things. So I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things where like maybe I could even leave some things here and then just like come back for them. I don't know. So on Lara and the Skywatcher and Kiba too, but will it be Odachi or will it be Shirado? Sarah, hello, welcome. Happy Sunday, happy June, happy Pride Month, happy everything. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. I'm just having a quick sip of water whilst talking about how I'm kind of moving like house in a few days. And so I've got all my worldly possessions in about a bajillion plastic bags. I knew all those plastic bags that I was forced to buy during the pandemic would come in handy. And here they are. Okay, so you guys know that Katana is super duper weak to fire, and then it's regularly weak to fighting. Special is way better than physical, which is kind of also why fire is like way better than fighting, just because there are more special fire moves than physical fighting and stuff. Yeah, you know, so I didn't really say that last sentence correctly, but yet you still knew exactly what I meant by it. There aren't many special fighting moves, but there are lots of special fire moves. And watch out for its Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade is like its most dangerous move, so watch out for its Leaf Blade. Stay away from the water ground types. Aurorus again. If I had a nickel for every time we saw an Aurorus, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it is strange that it happened twice. Okay, I'm just going for that Leaf Blade resistance here. And because Pollen Puff is like a useful move, but we're going to have to do some switches here. I'm getting the sense. Oh, Charmeleon! And Ivysaur next to one another. Aurora Borealis! May I see it? No. Okay, here we go. There was fighting in the top left. Let's see what else we got. I didn't see anything. Hang on. I was too busy laughing at Xander's joke. Okay, there is fighting to the right. And then that's just like a Blossom, isn't it? I'm not seeing any Grapplox. Oh, Weezing. Okay, if we went to the right, we could get fighting with Phalanx and Heat Wave with Weezing. So I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm just going to say maybe we could have like Phalanx and the Weezing. And we can switch like whoever... I don't know who needs to switch first. We can finish that. We can figure that out in a sec. Tenchi! Hello, welcome. Oh, you wanted to wish me luck. Oh, well, thank you. That's very sweet. I hope you're doing well. Happy first of the month. Happy Pride Month. Happy all that lovely stuff. Oh, and the cat's going nuts. Right, I'm going to Dynamax and Grass move, because that sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, Beware's just, like, not very good, so maybe Beware could swap. And actually, Beware is, well, both Beware and Beartick, the two bears, they are both weak to Phalanx, but I'd say Beware has less to cope with Phalanx with compared to Beartick. Whereas if we had Golduck could use, like, a max Geyser with, like, Brine. And then, like, Beartick could use Brine. And then we could have a very briny, watery fight with Phalanx. And that could be good. So, yeah. On Lara might even double swap. Yeah, that could be the ticket, couldn't it? Because then Beartick Beartic would be good. Beartic would be better against the Wheezing than, like, Phalanx would if we were Dynamaxing and stuff. So, yeah, I think on Lara, I think your proposal to double switch sounds like a good one. What is it with the Lilligants today? So many Lilligants. I love it, but... hey, Phalanx. It's brine time! Right, Payback. Very nice. Right, Body Press. Nice, because, yeah, Beartic doesn't have anything that's otherwise good against a Golduck, does it? Right, I'm going to max Overgrowth. Hopefully we should KO this here. Oh, the terrain is up, so my move should do more damage this time, so we should win here, basically, is the point. Jupiter, hello, welcome, welcome. Happy 1st of the month, happy Pride Month. And lovely to see you. Happy Sunday as well. I hope you're doing well. Oh, guys, I don't think I've actually said, if you haven't clicked like on the video yet, could you please do so now? Because it does just help out so much. And again, everything's all a bit chaotic here at the minute, so some love on the streams would be a lovely thing indeed. Because also as well, like I said, I put my phone cable away, even though I probably shouldn't have packed it away, and now I have to go find where I packed my phone cable. Oh, audio, hang on. More likes, more viewers than likes. Well, that needs to be rectified. Whoever has not yet clicked like on the video, please do so now. It does help out so much, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, love you, bye. But don't like. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. The little tech issues we've been having with the videos lately has been very annoying, to say the least. Phalanx to the right, and then there's Wheezing to the right. Do-da-do-da-do-da-do-da-do-da-do-do. So, yeah. Yeah, but the tech issues have been annoying, but again, I do think it's just because I've been using my laptop for, like, other things, and so I think there's probably some stuff, like, you know, like temporary internet files and little things like that that are just, like, gumming up the works, and basically, once we get to, I think basically, like, there is a possibility I might have to cancel Tuesday's stream, okay? If I do cancel Tuesday, though, maybe we'll do something Wednesday. Like, maybe we'll do a stream Wednesday, or like on, or maybe like Saturday, or something like that. Actually, no, maybe we'll do like a makeup one on like Saturday. But then basically, but yeah, so I may need to cancel Tuesday's stream. And then Thursday would, like, in theory and game theory, be the first stream from the new place. So, this just in, Bo says keep going to the right. No, don't clip me. Don't clip me and put me on, like, Fox and Newsmax. Jeepers. But there we go. Hopefully the phone... Oh, yes, so, yeah, just a quick update on the phone for those who have missed it and stuff. I have got the dispatch notice. It is now, like, on its way, and it is due to be here either, like, tomorrow or Tuesday. So that's the thing as well. I should hopefully have... I should be able to do Raid Hour this week, which is pointless, because I needed to do it last week when it was Tapo Bolo. It's like I have so many green passes, but I just don't really, like, spend them anymore because I save them for, like, Swords of Justice and, like, Swords of Justice and, like, and Tapu Bulu. And what's the other, and then, I guess maybe any, I don't know, no, I need remote raids for Uxie, don't I? But yeah, so, it's just a funny old thing. Max Knuckle, boy, can make a chuckle. Oh, Sarah, it's your birthday Thursday. Oh, it's everyone's birthday this week. Well, happy early birthday if I don't get to say it, or if I forget, or if you, like, come in stream on Thursday and I've, like, already forgotten. Oh, Beartic should definitely be using Water or Frost Breath. I mean, probably Brine is the best move Beartic can use now, but there's no reason for Beartic to be using Body Press. That is, like, the worst move it could be using here. Well, Blizzard is inaccurate, technically. But yeah, no need to Body Press. Like, Body Press is only for, you know, like, Golducks and stuff. Okay. Sorry, I didn't really know how many turns we were in this battle. Like, I think we're only on turn 2, aren't we? So like we're fine. That was a bit of an overreaction from me. But just in principle, it's good to get in the habit of using, you know, the strongest moves, because if we ever are on like a turn 3, the number of times we've been on like a turn 3 and then we've been like just short of KOing a Pokemon and we lose our Dynamax, but that wouldn't have had to have happened if someone had just used a different move. Like, it hasn't happened loads and loads, but the times it does, it just, my soul weeps. Okay, so I do, as long as Beartick or Golduck goes for this, I don't mind. Maybe Beartick could because of the health reasons, but as long as one of you go for it, it's fine. Okay, we did do the double switch, sorry. But yeah, if we do wheezing, okay, this should still be fine if we have Beartick Dynamax here. I think this should still be good. If actually no. Definitely use. I was gonna maybe suggest using like a Max Geyser, but that'll nerf Charmeleon a bunch. So if you do just use Max Hailstorm, I think this will be fine here. No, again, I always am glad when like 2 people throw their hats in, I would always rather that than no one switching. We had like a weird no one switched last week or something for a thing. Like we aimed specifically for a Pokemon and then didn't get it. It was very weird stuff. TMM Lavender, hello, welcome. Lovely to see you. Happy Sunday. Happy 1st of the month. Can you join the next adventure? Yes. Of course you can. Oh, I could. Oh, I don't have. Oh, I'm gonna heal up Beartick. There you go. Problem solved. But no, yeah. But yeah, well, we can check with Lavender. You know, we can ask Lavender all the questions in a minute and stuff. Don't worry. Because we're not there yet. Okay, we'll deal with we'll deal with team assignment stuff when we get to the end of the round. Because we've got the wild card next, so that always like just, you know, there's always that little extra layer of complication when we get to the wild card round. So okay. Oh, audio. Hang on a sec. Okay, hopefully that's better now. Let me know. Oh gosh. Okay, that's good though. That's good. It's funny seeing Beartick start with Dynamax. Yeah, it's very big. Very big. But yeah, hopefully that's better now. Yeah, again, I don't know why we keep having these issues, so just let me know if they happen. But obviously, you know, I'll do my best to fix them, but obviously I might not be able to, so just keep that in mind. I tell you what, I am actually going to just attack here, because I'm going to die at the end of this turn, and I kind of want us to be able to KO this in, like this turn if we can, so that I, you know, if we are able to KO this turn, then that would be nifty. Oh, Max Ooze, no. Oh, it's doing it again! Ugh. Can I just ask, is it doing it now? Or do I need to do... Let me know if that fixes it, or if it's still doing it. And then, like, did that fix it? Or is it still going on? Like, let me know if I'm going to go... Lemons! Not... Okay. Okay, so I don't need to do... Okay. So, that's good to... Sorry. Thank you for helping on that, just because what I can do... Because, basically, I usually do this thing, where I have, like, the be right back. But that's good to know that I can just kind of, like, mute the game audio, and then... Oh, my... Okay, now it's frozen on that. I can mute, like, the game audio, and then, and I don't need to put up the little be right back screen. Because what I've been doing is I like refresh the visual and like the audio, the little audio mixer thing. But if I can just like unmute it and mute it, so if I just do this and then this, then that does seem to fix it. So let me know, and then I can just do that for the audio. How do you stream from your Switch? So I have a capture device called an Elgato. This is the HD60S Plus, if you want to know the model. And basically it's a little doodad where you put instead of putting your Switch's HDMI into the television, you put it into the Elgato, the capture card. Oh no, we didn't beat in 3 turns! What happened there? Hang on, did we use a max knuckle? Ah, crud. Okay, proposal. How about I take the wheezing? Because then we'll have, max flare. Like if I take the wheezing, we'll have max flare. But yeah, Xander just put it, the HD space 60S Plus. So yeah, so you plug, so instead of plugging into the TV, you plug into the capture card, the Elgato HD6, the HD 60 Plus or whatever, S Plus. And then what you do is you then plug in from the Elgato into the television. So the Elgato acts as like a middle point between your Switch and the television. So instead of plugging your Switch into the TV, you plug it into the Elgato and then from the Elgato into the TV. And then what happens is the Elgato has an extra little port on it that then connects from it to the computer. So basically you've got your Switch connected to the Elgato, and then the Elgato is connected to both your computer and to your TV, and that's how like the game connects up. And then I basically just have a laptop, a not very good laptop, because that's why we're getting the lag and stuff. But yeah, the internet will be upgraded in the new place as well, so it'll be interesting to see if that helps or hinders things, because maybe the internet will be too much for my laptop to handle. But sorry, I'm switching here. And then there we go. And then, yeah. Okay. Sorry, because I was kind of sleepwalking there saying hi to Lavender and, like, answering the question. And so the fact that we didn't, like, win the Dynamax, or, like, win that in 3 turns there, I was just really confused. Because I was like, but we had, like, the ice moves and fire pledge and stuff. Like, what happened? I still don't know what happened there. But okay. But yeah. Oh no, Kevin, I will. I'm still with the same household. I'm still with the same household. It's just different, like, physical space. So Thursday will be like a test stream partially with the new place. Little bit, yeah. Like it might be a bit more echoey, or I might, like physically, like, oh, hang on, I might need to move like the monitor closer to me or the laptop like more to the left, or yeah, exactly that kind of a thing. But a nice thing is that basically, I will basically just have my setup set up all the time. So, like, at the minute, I kind of, well, not so much, like, recently, because with the move, I've kind of just largely been here by myself most of the time. But, like, but basically, beforehand, I basically used to have to kind of, like, disassemble and reassemble my stream setup, like, every day, for the most part. Whereas now, I kind of will just be able to, like, have a little space that, like, I can have my laptop and my Switch and, like, my monitor and the internet all kind of together. So that's really cool. So hopefully it should be okay. Yeah, we just sort of messed up with like a move selection and stuff, that's all. But so it's all good. Hey, there we go. So like it's all good. Oh, you're doing a shiny Nuzlocke. Okay, so like, what are you doing the Nuzlocke on? Like, what game are you doing the Nuzlocke on? Right, Katana's weak. So well done, everyone. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Get those emojis in. Wish everyone good shiny luck. And then we'll take it from there. Yeah, so I am with the same household, so I'll still have the cats and stuff. So like that'll still be, you know, whatever. But yeah, but there might just be a few little things that are different. Again, I don't know what it will be like, because like looking at like the TV and the computer and making sure I'm facing the microphone and stuff like that. So, oh, either Sword or Violet. Okay. And then the other thing you need is a program called OBS. Well, there are other things, but I have a program called OBS, and that's what streams like to the internet. So, right, Golduck is a no. Phalanx is a no. Wheezing is also a no. But will we get the silver thinged Katana? No! Oh, it's a regular Katana. Right, let's check the old... okay, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, and no sparkles there. So, Golduck has attack up, defense down. A quiet Phalanx. And then, okay, Wheezing's alright. And then a neutral Katana. Guys, we have not had any you-know-what yet today, I don't think, which is kind of interesting. Like, we're 3 in and we haven't had any. We did have matching natures. So that's something. But still. Okay. So, there we go. Okay, so chat, my lovely chat. Lavender, can I just ask quickly, and forgive me, I'm just going to say Lavender for short, if that's okay. Lavender, could you please, are you able to, are there any, like, legendary Pokemon you're, like, not able to do? So, for example, I'm going to bring up a list of Pokemon on screen. Can you just let me know if you're okay, like, hunting for, like, these Pokemon? Because I have, like, I can hunt for Tapu Bulu, Nihilego, Buzzwole, Celesteela, Guzzlord, and Stakataka. That's what we're gonna do. One of them next. But like, if you have issues with any of those Pokemon, like right now is the time to let me know. Okay, not like in 5 minutes from now or anything like that, but like right here, right now. Okay, you're good hunting anything. Yes, you're a legend. Okay. So then, chat. So Lavender's going to be in the next round. Could we try and get a scope on, like, what tickets we're going to do or whatever? So for those of you who have any... for those of you who do have those tickets, could you please write, strike in big capital letters, the number of times you played today, and then let me know if you have any of those tickets, okay? So Kieran has Stakataka, Tapu Bulu, and Nihilego. Oh, so we could do Tapu Bulu. No, Kieran, don't worry, you're good. You did it perfectly. Right, I'm going to save the Katana ticket. So ready, set, bow, let me know. And then we'll figure this out, okay? But maybe we could do, like, a Tapu Bulu, and then we could do maybe something like a Buzzwole. Don't worry, Lavender. We'll get there in a second. Don't worry. We're not going to do it just yet. We're just deciding on what we're going to do, okay? So you just sit back and relax. We'll let you know everything when we get there, okay? But we're just trying to figure out who we're going to do, because I need to make sure that the legendary we're hunting is, like, good for everyone else as well. I wanted to make sure that it's definitely good for you, like, because you haven't played at all yet. So, like, you're the number 1 priority. But now I'm just kind of going through everyone else. Don't worry, we'll get there with Lavender in a sec, guys. Don't worry, okay? Like, we'll figure out with Lavender in a sec. Sorry, like, I think this question has been asked of Lavender already, so we'll get there in a sec. Don't worry, we'll figure out everything in a second. Okay. So here we go. Hopefully you can still hear me, but just, like, not the game when I do that. There we go. So I do appreciate the help, but let's just figure out what we're doing first, and then and because I think Lavender has been asked that question twice, poor Lavender, and and it's like we'll get there when we get there. Okay, So, right, I'm just gonna scroll back down. Okay, excellent. Jupiter, watching this with your daughter. Oh, hi, Jupiter's daughter. Okay, so, let's, okay, so, Sky, okay, Sky doesn't have any tickets, on Lara doesn't have, so, I really do need to sort that out as well, because we've got loads of people, like, saying they don't have tickets, and I just kind of needed to know what tickets we had. Okay, so maybe we could, Kevin, are you around, yeah, hang on. So, Kevin, do you need to leave in, like, 20 minutes, or are you good for, like, the rest of the stream? Because I'd kind of like to go for Kieran first, if possible. But if you need to leave, then we'll get you in first. Okay, Kevin's... Okay, so why don't we have Kieran first? So, Lavender. So, would you be... So, to confirm, are you definitely good with a Tapu Bulu? If you are good with a Tapu Bulu, and if Kieran is good hosting a Tapu Bulu, then what we need, and then this is where, like, you know, people who don't have tickets can chime in. So then, could anyone else who is interested in playing with us for a Tapu Bulu... Please let me know if you can do a Tapu Bulu. And then we'll figure... Okay, yay, excellent. And then, don't worry, we're getting close to the moment, but not just yet. Okay, and you love that shiny. Good, good, good. It's one I really need. I think it looks great. So I'm hoping we get it. Because my phone, Lavender, my phone has, like, died 2.5 weeks ago. I've been waiting forever for a new one. And it means that in Pokemon Go, I've not been able to get Tapu Bulu. Like, it's finally come back. And it's, like, the only Tapu I need. But my phone died during it. And it's like, ah! So, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, so Sky's only a strike 1. Okay, so let's have Lavender, Sky, and Kieran. Okay? Okay, excellent. So. Oh, Kieran's wife. Okay. Okay, if we had to switch out Kieran for Kevin, and we did, like, Guzzlord, could we maybe do... Like, Sky, can you do Guzzlord? Or do we need to do, like, Buzzwole? Oh, you did a Zapdos one a few years ago, and you didn't know if it was shiny. Zapdos is really similar. But yeah, Lavender. If we had... Okay. Oh, Sky can do Guzzlord. Okay, maybe we'll go for Guzzlord instead, because, like, if Onlara isn't doing this one, then Guzzlord would be a good one to do instead. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to give Kieran about, like, 30 seconds to figure out about the... Oh, and Sky... Oh, Sky needs the ticket back. I tell you what, Kieran, I'm gonna leave your Wi-Fi for, like, 20 minutes. Let's do Guzzlord instead. Let's have Kevin, Sky, and Lavender. Okay, so, Lavender. Here's what we're going to do, okay? Now, I'm going to just check 2 things, okay? So, you have Nintendo Switch Online, and you are connected on, like, a good, nice internet connection, right? So, like, you're connected on, like, a Wi-Fi router. You're not, like, in a coffee shop or a Walmart, or... like, your internet router isn't, like, 5 floors above you, and you're not connected on, like, a mobile hotspot, or no mobile tethering or anything like that, okay? So if that's all good, you're at home and everything, awesome. Because, yeah, for some reason, this game doesn't like the mobile hotspot tether, like, the mobile tethering, the hotspot thing very much, so we always like to check that. Okay, so what we're going to do is... so if you're at, if you're in the DLC, if you're in the Crown Tundra, and you go to the nice, scientist lady, okay, before you talk to her, you're going to press the Y button, okay, for the Y-com, and then make sure in the top right-hand corner it says internet. make sure that it says internet in the top right. If it doesn't, you will need to press the plus button, okay? So if it just says, like, local communication, you need to press the plus button, and then it will say internet once you do, okay? The hotspots are deeply inconsistent, and particularly on this game. Maybe on, like, Scarlet and Violet, they're okay, but on this game, if we have people disconnect, like, 9 times out of 10, it's because they're on a mobile hotspot. We did have someone who apparently was on one and it worked really well, like a bunch of times, but anyway. Okay, so good. So you're on the Ycom, you're on the internet, and then if you notice, like in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll have that little Y symbol, and it should have like a blue background and a white symbol. So that's how you know you're online as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk to the nice scientist lady. If she asks, like, oh, do you have a preference of, like, what legendary you'd like to do? Just select anything is fine, okay? So just anything goes. Just select anything is fine. You'll be asked to save your game and just select yes and everything. And then you'll get to the pink screen, and you'll have a question mark on the left, okay? So if you have a question mark on the left on the pink screen, that's good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to press the plus button again, because in the bottom right-hand corner it says link code. So we're going to set up our link code, and then what's going to happen is Kevin is going to give us a code. Normally I host these, Lavender, but I a couple of times a day I let chat host them instead. So Kevin is going to give us a code. And okay, so Kevin's just put the code in chat. So it's 0601 and then 0907, okay? 06010907. Once you've typed that in, you're going to press the plus button for okay, and then you're going to be asked if that's correct, and you're going to press A for yes, and then you're going to press A for invite others. And hopefully, if we've done all that correctly, if you're connected to the internet and you've got a good connection and everything, and you've typed in the code correctly, then you will get put in a lobby with us. So, and Lavender, please let us know, like, what's going on with your game, okay? Oh, you're in. Are you JD? Or let us know if you're JD. Like, we don't even need to know what's happening in your game. Just, are you? You are JD. Excellent. And here we are without a spreadsheet. Maybe I can make a note to add you to a spreadsheet later on. Hang on. Okay. Maybe that'll work, maybe that won't. Okay. Perfect. So before we begin, just a quick reminder. Guzzlord is Dragon and Dark type, which means it's super duper mega weak to fairy types. If we can't find fairy types or fairy moves, Dragon, Ice, Fighting, and Bug are also really, really good. So yeah, so lots of types, but whether we'll actually find them or not, that's the thing. But let's do this thing. Okay, so so none of the moves. I just listed 5 types. None of these Pokemon have any of them. Okay, Bouffalont does have superpower, which is okay, but the problem with superpower is it's a very last resort kind of move. Stoutland only has Baby Doll Eyes, which doesn't do damage. So Aurorus is an ice type, though. So yay, Body Slam is an ice move. Oh, Passimian, 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 yes! Lavender, I like your style. Okay, good. Okay, so let's see if we can... Okay, there are a couple of bug types, so that's really good. The monk. Okay. Or is it monkey? I never know if it's like monk or monkey. Scyther. What's the other bug type? Is it like just a charger bug, or is it... Okay, Scyther is a little bit better, so we might want to go left for the Scyther. Oh, there is also Crustle. Oh, no, Rabombi. Rabombi's to the right. Rabombi's better, isn't it? Oh, and then there's Fairy in the top right as well. Okay, well done, guys, for spotting that. Because there's Fairy to the right. Lots of Fairy to the right. It is like monkey. Okay. Monkey. Okay. It's like, why spell it differently then? I'm so confused. Okay. So yeah, lots of fairy types. Excellent. Okay. So the question is, so do we want to get rid of... Sorry, I'm just gonna... I could have sworn... Very confused. Okay, so do we want to get rid of, say, Bouffalon and Palpitoad? I think if we get rid of, like, Bouffalon and Palpitoad, that would be really, really cool. Oh, notice that because my ability, it does say that it's not very effective. That's quite cool. So who was Rabombi's next, isn't it? So who's better between Kevin's I'm just thinking, who's better between, like, Palpitoad and Bouffalon? Maybe it is Bouffalon. Like, maybe Bouffalon's the better one. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Maybe we need to look at the health at the end of this battle. Such as, say, if Bouffalon's lost a load of its health. Ooh, Brick Break. Good. Nice. That's a good, strong start. Oh, Max Quake? Max Quake? Max Quake? Actually, that's pretty good. You saved me. Why? Monkey. Comes from that short exchange. I don't even know what that exchange is, unless it's like Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Steve! But anyway, any Cloudy with a chance of meatballs fans here? Did anyone watch the animated series? Like, wasn't that like a few years ago now? I remember like when that was coming out. And then I think now it's like a few years old. Whatever happened with that? Did it succeed? Did it get cancelled? I presume it got cancelled, because everything gets cancelled these days. Oh, okay. Actually, Brick Break and Acrobatics are a similar power level. Okay. No, this thing, Quake has Stab! But this thing, Bouffalon should be more powerful, so... Right, Body Slam. This thing, if we get like a Max Strike as well, like a Max Strike, then that should be good. But, okay, well done, everyone. Nice work, everyone. Okay. But yeah, so if we go for a Bombi, I think we actually want to go, once again, we want to go to the far right here. Again, very weird to say that out loud. Okay. Yeah, do we want to do any, like, double switches or anything? I don't think we probably do. Why do you have 940 Pokeballs? Ah, well, Lavender, if you keep coming back, you'll find out why. Because you want to catch everything. You don't have to keep every Pokemon, but you do want to catch them. So if you go to the right for Rabombi, and then to the right for Alcremie... Oh, wait! Oh, no! Wait! We weren't supposed to get rid of Persimmon! No! Wait! No! No! Lavender! Lavender, no! We wanted you to keep Persimmon! Although, I suppose you are going to be weak to this next battle. Okay. Okay, new plan. Lavender. If you switch for the Rabombi, but don't switch again afterwards, okay? Switch for the Rabombi, but then you're good with the Rabombi, okay? If you take the Rabombi, then this is still good. This is still fine. It's not a problem. And then we can figure out... I guess maybe we could keep Bouffalon, because, like, superpower. But yeah. Okay, yeah. No, this is fine, though, because actually this way we'll now have, like, a fairy move for the Dynamax, and this should be good. So, yeah, this should be fine. No worries, Lavender, it's okay. It's just, like, Persimmon is good against Guzzlord, whereas, like, Bouffalon and Palpitoad kind of aren't, so we kind of wanted to get rid of those two instead for the Rabombi and for the Alcremie. But this is fine, though, because if you have the Rabombi, that will be pretty good. So this should be fine. Oh, we do want to use our strongest moves, though, so stick to... Actually, no. Hang on, does the Basculin... I thought it had Liquidation. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll check in a sec. Hang on. I thought you had Liquidation. I thought the other one has, like, Scald and Dive, and this one has Liquidation. If you have Liquidation, you definitely want to use Liquidation. That's, like, your strongest move. Yeah, you got liquidation, and like, and dive even. Oh yeah, no, but yeah, so but like liquidation's 85, Ice Fang is only 65, and liquidation has stab. So yeah, you want to be using that yummy stab. Okay, max flutter, bye. Okay, that did a decent amount of damage, but not too much. So that's okay. Special attack is down, but that's not a problem. Liquidation, yes. Look, and adaptability. See, that's the thing. I don't want to confuse. The reason I didn't mention adaptability, although I kind of should, is for Basculin. Basically, adaptability kind of throws some of the stab stuff down the drain. Well, no, it doesn't throw it. It doesn't throw it down the drain, but it's like. Okay, if you were against like an unpheasant, if you were against an unpheasant or a noctowl or something, you would be like, oh, well, Ice Fang is 65 times 2, which is 130, and then like 85 times 1.5 is like 127.5. So 130 is more. So lavender. Yes. Okay. Excellent. Perfect. And then if we get rid of Palpitoad after the next one, then we should be good here. Yeah, if we get rid of Palpitoad here, this would be really great. But yeah, so Lavender, no more switching though, okay? Like, you're good now. Like, Rabombi is like a really good Pokemon for a Guzzlord, and we need someone else to take this Alcremie instead, okay? Like, we want to get rid of Palpitoad, because Palpitoad doesn't really have anything much against Guzzlord. Whereas Palpitoad, if we have 2 fairy moves, then that'll be really good. Okay. So, awesome. Okay. But yeah, so you would think, like, oh, well, you know, against like a normal flying type, surely the ice move is the better one. But I am going to use a max strike here because I think Alcremie has worse physical defense than special defense, and so I kind of want to go physical instead. I hope that's okay. But yeah. So, but because of adaptability though, adaptability just makes liquidation like a base 170 move. So the only reason, basically, the reason why Basculin has Ice Fang is just for dragons and grass types, but against like flying types, and maybe like a weird ground type, it actually like doesn't make a difference. Oh, okay. It went for the grass move on Palpitoad. That sucks. You do no damage. No, you do, like a draining kiss. Well, you can always. Here's the thing. You could always use fake tears if you wanted. I don't know what move you used. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You could always try fake tears if you like. If you felt like you didn't do much damage, you could do fake tears, and then you could do a draining kiss, like a fake tears and then a draining kiss, and that would help out Palpitoad as well. And if you did a fake tears, I could do a max rockfall maybe. Kevin, I guess I got my just dessert. Xander the Hammer. No, that was very good, though. That was very good. Okay, I'm going to hope that you are using a fake tears here, and I'm going to switch my move. If you haven't used a fake tears here, and I've switched my move, then we're in trouble. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this Chiffy Bull or great? It's Reflect, which is bad. Bad, Kevin. Bad. Xander the Hammer. No, it's just a shame. It's just not good in this battle, which is a shame. Right, Dazzling Gleam, more like a Dazzling Beam. Right, Body Slam, nice. Although, doesn't Buffon have Smart Strike? Is Smart Strike not more powerful with the super effective? So, okay, there we go. So that was good. That was good. So if Palpitoad uses like what do you call it? Earth Power. If we have like an Earth Power Draining Kiss, we should KO this now. If we like Draining Kiss and Earth Power this thing, then we should be good and finish this off. So here we go. Or should I say here we boo? Right, let's do this thing. But we're very close now. We're very close. And then we should be good for Guzzlord after this. So... what is the power of Smart Strike? Is it 75? Smart Strike is 75 and Body Slam is 85, right? Oh, it's only 70. Oh. Huh. Okay, yeah, hang on. So 70 times 2 is 140. And then 85 times 1.5 is, what, like 127, because we did it for the liquidation, right? So no, Smart Strike is still more powerful. Earth Power, oh, so close. Come on, we're so close. Hang on, did Rabombi use Draining Kiss? Okay, well, we won anyway. Okay. So we did it. Not the most efficiently, but we did it. So there we go. So well done, everyone. Very nice work. So we're here for so Kevin, Palpitoad, switch for Alcremie, and then if we do that, I think that should be good. So then, but then we should be good because Bouffalon may want to hold off on Superpower until turn 2, just because. Yeah, we let that Alcremie attack us way too many times. But that's okay. So, Lavender, this is very important. You're going to Dynamax here, okay? There is no reason for you to not be Dynamaxing. You're super duper mega strong against Guzzlord. We need you to Dynamax here. I'm going to go with the Quick Claw. Why not? What is life without random chances? But yeah. We can't see your items, Lavender. So everyone has different items. Oh, you've gone for like wise glasses. That's pretty good. If I think those are wise glasses, right? So that's good. That boosts your special attack. You're going to be using special attack. So yeah, everyone gets different items. Wise glasses is a good pick though. I don't know what other items you had. Maybe like, you know, like a shell bell could have been better or something. I don't know. But I think wise glasses is probably that, or an expert belt would probably be that. Expert belt or life orb would probably be like the best things you could have asked for. So good pick. That was a good pick. Oh, and then Bouffalon got the berry. Which is good as well. Yeah, if you have less than half health and you pick a berry, that's always pretty nifty. Okay, so Dynamax for a Bombi, Max Star. Well, actually no, Max Star. You probably do want Max Starfall, because that is going to be ×4 super effective. Ordinarily, like Pollen Puff versus Draining Kiss are actually kind of almost about the same because of like Drain Kiss's weak base power. But I think once you Dynamax, like Max Starfall is the better choice. So, the bug does 30 more. Yeah, but it only does ×2 super effective. Oh no! We wanted Max Starfall. Max Starfall's the much better move. It's ×4 super effective. Oh, we kept saying about Max Starfall. See, like, do you see how much Kevin did there? Because, like, he used Fairy. So that's why we wanted... So, like, Kevin's move did, like, way more than yours, because he used the type. But it's okay, it's okay. Don't worry, Lavender. Don't worry. It's your first time, no worries. But right, Guzzlord's getting desperate. Dragon Rush. Oh, hang in there, Auroras. But it's okay. It's okay, right? So defense down. Oh, nice. Okay, and then we get a little bit of healing. Okay, but again, we should win this. It's just the thing you have to be a bit worried about is just with these Ultra Beasts, they have the Beast Boost, and so it's like if you let them get a KO, it can really mess up everything. Like if they get one KO, they can just kind of steamroll you and finish everything else off. So Max stuff. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. Well done, everyone. Very nice. Very nicely done. Great work, Team 4. Team 4, I want some more. Well done. Very well done, everyone. So, stars and sparkles. Sparkles and stars. Get those emojis in. Wish everyone good shiny luck. And let's see if we can get a shiny, shall we? Oh, Lavender. Lavender, do you have the shiny charm by chance? Let me know. But here we go. Well done. Very well done. And we did get a dragon. So excellent work, everyone. Excellent work. I like how the flag is still broken on your end. Oh, Lavender, no shiny charm. Okay. So you will be a bit less likely to get a shiny, but I will wish you luck and hope for the best nonetheless. We have had people join us, not have a shiny charm and get a shiny first time. So it has happened. Several times, in fact. Okay, Basculin is not shiny. Rabombi is not shiny. Alcremie is not shiny. Dang, that would have been a good one. But will we get the orange creamsicle Guzzlord? No! Oh, no shiny. Lavender, did you get a shiny? None of us got shinies. Okay, Basculin, no. Oh, hang on. No sparkles, no sparkles, no sparkles, and no sparkles. Oh, hang on. Did the... Oh, no, they're all 1281, and then that's 18. That's funny. Okay, let's not be too hasty. Oh, a timid Rabombi. That's always good. Neutral. Are they the same kind of neutral? Serious, serious. Look at that, too serious. That's funny. But I'm going to go with the timid Rabombi, because that's fun. Okay. No shiny for Lavender, dang. Well, Lavender, would you like to play with us a second time? And then double your odds, double your fun. We'd love to have you back for a second round. Why so serious? Oh no, Skylos Pheromosa? Oh, so you got Guzzlord, but then you lost Pheromosa. Oh, dang. Oh no. Okay, well, yeah, you can always, like, get Guzzlord, like, another time, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, poor Sky. Poor Sky. Okay. Let's see. So we're not going to be saving any tickets. Okay. So, okay, so Kieran, how is your internet shaping up? Do you think you'd be good to do... Did we say Buzzwole? I hope we said Buzz... No, Tapu Bulu. It was Tapu Bulu, didn't we? I mean, hey, as long as we're able to start the Dynamax adventure, we might then at least be able to go on some multiversal adventures. Yeah, that's the thing. We have people with Guzzlord, so, like, you can always... You're more likely to be able to get Guzzlord again than Pheromosa, so... Oh, okay, so hang on. So we could do... Okay, hang on. So we could do Stack Attacker or Celesteela. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on, Lavender has tickets. Oh, Lavender has tickets. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I do need all three of those, but okay, Lavender, that's really good to know for... So, Lavender, if you ever come back for, like, any future streams, and I hope you do, and I'm putting my schedule in the chat now, if you ever do want to join us again, please, like, you know, feel free to remind us of that, because those are three that I need, and a bunch of us here need them as well, so maybe sometime in the future, like, we could get you to host a Dynamax adventure, and we could join you. So, what are tickets? Basically what you just laid out for me, Lavender. So you said about, like, oh, I can do... Like, you said you have... hang on, where was your list? Stack Attacker, Guzzlord, and Celesteela. So, unless you mean you've already caught them. But if you mean, like... So, basically, you know, like, when you talk to the lady, right? And she says, like, oh, do you want to do an adventure? And then she lists a bunch of Pokemon. So, like, my tickets... are Yuxi, Thunderous, and Kartana. So, by what you've said, I'm interpreting that to mean you have tickets for Stack Attacker, Guzzlord, and Celesteela. So that's really cool. Those are ones I need and that other people need. So, but for right now, okay, so if you have those, we'll do the Tapu Bulu now, if that's okay. But if you ever do join us again, and you would like to, like, host a round for us, we'd love to join you for one of those, because those are Pokemon a bunch of us need. So that could be good. But yeah, let's do Tapu Bulu now. So let's have Kieran, Lavender, and then could you guys let me know who is around and able to do a Tapu Bulu? Like, on Lara, are you able to? Ready, Set, Bo, let me know who can do. If we've got Lavender and we've got Kieran, who would like to be our third person for Tapu Bulu? We might need to do Nightbot depending on who's around. If it's it's Sky and on Lara. Are we gonna have to do Nightbot for Sky and on Lara? Sky and on Lara? Oh, and Kiba. Oh my gosh. Oh, hang on. Sorry, it put Kitba instead of Kiba. Okay. So we're going to have Lavender. Kieran's going to host. We're going to have Lavender join us. And then our third player is either going to be Onlara, Skywatcher, or Kiba. This is going to be the Nightbot random selection game. So here we go with the Nightbot random selection game. Good luck, everyone. This is good luck. Whoever Nightbot picks will be our third and final player. It's Kiba. Kiba coming in clutch. So, Kiba, make sure you're connected on the Ycom. Make sure you say anything goes. And then we'll proceed to talk to the nice scientist lady. And then when we're on the pink screen, Kieran is going to give us a code. Again, so Lavender. Normally, so like, you know, I listed those 3 tickets. I was like, I have Yuxi, Thunderous, and Kartana. Basically, at the beginning of every stream, I do those 3 Pokemon. And then I do 2 Pokemon with people in chat. But they have to be ones that I still need to hunt for. So they're usually like Ultra Beasts and stuff like that. So I'll do like Yuxi, Thunderous, Kartana, and then we'll do like 2 Ultra Beasts or a Tapu Bulu and an Ultra Beast. And I do those with chat. So yeah, so if you're ever around and we get to like the end of a stream and you're around and we're like, who wants to host a round? Like, you could totally do that for us and we could join you for like some Ultra Beast hunting and that would be really fun. Okay. So let's see. So we're going to go 3, 5, 5, 8, and then 5, 4, 5, 4. So that's 35, 58, 54, 54. And we're going to go back in, and then we should all be good, basically. JD, you were very fast then, Lavender. Very fast. So Kiba. Oh, this means Kiba gets to have the power. Very convenient, Kiba. Very convenient. But no, Team 4, though. Team 4 and Team 3 and Team 2 and Team 1. Very nice work. Team 5, I feel alive. Quick reminder, Tapu Bulu is Grass and Fury. Which means he's super duper mega weak to poison. But he's also weak to steel, fire, ice, and flying. So I think there's a lot of stuff there. I think special is better than physical if we do have that option. But let's see what happens, shall we? Okay, so Crawdon is terrible. Jolteon does have Helping Hand, which I will just say could offer some utility. Torkoal is like the best. Yes, well done, Lavender. I'm gonna go for Tangela just for like defensive purposes and because it will help out Torkoal if there are any water types or ground types or rock types. And Mimikyu. Mimikyu's not terrible. Oh, there's a Skuntank to the left. Yeah, Bug is only neutral. So Bug is good defensively against Tapu Bulu, but it's not good offensively. But yeah, okay, so we've got we've got Acid Spray, Poison to the left. That's pretty nifty. And then there is Carkol. And then there's there's Manectric. Oh, Manectric's pretty good as well. Oh, so we can actually maybe we could switch for, like, 3 of these or something. Okay, maybe we could switch... Except that the Torkoal's very powerful. The Torkoal's, like, the best one we've got. Wait, like, Torkoal's the only one we don't want to switch. I think, so basically, we want to... I was going to say, well, Skuntank is the only poison type I see. So I think we want to have Skuntank in the 4th place slot. So we want to have that instead of Mimikyu. I think. And then the other 2, because there's like Manectric and what was the other thing I said? Can't remember what I said now. I'm so busy remembering the Manectric, I can't remember the second thing. Carkol. Carkol. So it's Carkol and Manectric. So although Tangela isn't great against Carkol, I would rather have Skuntank in that 4th place slot. And then we could just kind of like slowly get rid of like everything else. But I think maybe I would be good to switch for the Carkol. Body Slam Paralysis, please. Shade Van Fam, what did you miss? Did you see the shiny Sharpedo? Did you see the shiny Sharpedo I got earlier? You might have missed that, potentially. Right, I'm going to Body Slam, hopefully get Paralysis. We really need Poison. Exactly. Well, and that's the thing. See, Torkoal is good because it provides Fire-type damage, and that means, like, Torkoal and Carkol will be good. But basically, if we switch the Mimikyu here for Skuntank, that'll be perfect. So, again, Mimikyu for Skuntank, no one else. And then we'll be really good. And then we can sort of slowly get rid of, like, the Tangela and the Jolteon. And then we'll really, really be good. So... Oh, and also, sorry, Lavender, I haven't actually said this, hopefully you are doing this, but, like, make sure you are watching live, okay? Again, I know, sorry, normally I say this with new players, that you will notice between my commentary and the gameplay, there's about a 10-second delay. If it's longer than 10 seconds, then it might mean you're not watching live, so please do just make sure you're watching live, even if you're, like, say like 20 or 30 seconds instead of 10, please do make sure you are like only 10 seconds behind. Sorry, I normally say that to new people. I forgot to here. We want to catch everything. Always catch everything. You don't have to keep them or switch them, but definitely catch them. Ash, catch them. But yeah, Mimikyu, and that should be good. On Lara, no, that's okay. Sorry you didn't get in this last round. Okay, it's less than 10. Okay, good. Sorry, I'm supposed to say that, Lavender, like, not during the second time we're playing together, but before we even play the first time, and I forgot. So, again, I don't have a lot of my notes and stuff, because I don't have my phone with me. Okay. Skuntank for the Mimikyu, do-do-do-do-do-do. Mimikyu for Skuntank, do-do-do-do-do-do. Skuntank, Mimikyu, Skuntank, do-do. Skuntank for the Mimikyu, do. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Skuntank for Mimikyu when this connects. I was getting a bit concerned with how long that connection was taking there. So, yeah, there we go. Lovely. Because, yeah, perfect. So, yeah, Lavender had, like, a great Pokemon from the get-go, but the rest of us can just slowly figure this out. So, if we go for Carkol next... the only thing here... Lavender, this is really, really important, okay? You still need to Dynamax here, okay? I know that you're not going to have very effective moves, but you still need to Dynamax. Just use... I think you might even need to use, like, Max Strike. I'm not sure if you're even going to be able to use any fire moves here because of Carkol's ability, but we still need you to Dynamax. Like, well, actually, hang on. Let me think for a sec. Let me think for 1 second here. Because maybe... Because maybe Skuntank is better using Acid Spray than Max Ooze. So actually, Torkoal, don't Dynamax. I know I've probably said this too late now. If Torkoal Dynamaxes, it's fine. But if Torkoal doesn't, maybe actually it's better that way. Because Yeah, maybe this is better. If Torkoal doesn't Dynamax and then I do, that could be better, because Acid Spray is actually better than Max Ooze. So this actually could be a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, okay, so Lavender, sorry for the confusion there. Normally, right, we like everyone Dynamaxing, like, as soon as they can, when they can, because it means we can predict who can Dynamax and when and stuff like that. So that's what we normally do here, like, on this channel, in these streams. But, okay, thank goodness. But this time around, it actually could be good. If Jolteon switches for Manectric, then having Manectric Dynamax would actually be, like, really good, because, like, Overheat's a bit unreliable. So, rare Flinch, I know, right? Yeah, because it has Flash Fire. I mean, even if it didn't have Flash Fire, it would be ×4 not effective anyway. So sometimes, Lavender, even if our Dynamax moves aren't that strong, we do still Dynamax anyway, because the extra side effects from Dynamax, like, you know, lowering a stat or setting up a weather, are still really, really useful. But in this case, actually, Skuntank using Acid Spray would be way, way better than it using Max Ooze. So this actually works out quite nicely here, I would say. Okay, is using Reflect. That sucks. Hopefully we can beat this in, like, 3 turns or whatever. But yeah, this is fine, though. Okay, so we're going to get some healing back from the terrain. That's good. Oh, Kieran got disconnected? Oh. Oh, this is going to be interesting. We'll have to see if we're all playing together or if we're all split up in the multiverse now. What does it say in the chat? Hang on. Bo, Odachi, Seyo. Okay. Well, good luck, Kieran. Hopefully you're still playing in the multiverse. Oh, no, 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 no! No, no! Oh, no! Because it's the computer player. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Okay, yeah, so that's how you know it was a computer, because they just used Helping Hand on Torkoal. We need Jolteon to attack with Thunderbolt, otherwise we're not going to win this in 3 turns, and this whole plan is going to go to pot. Oh, crud. Jolteon, you need to use Thunderbolt, you idiot! You idiot computer! Just use Thunderbolt! Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh. This is gonna be very. This battle has just gone from, like, really simple to really stressful. We need a Thunderbolt from Jolteon here, and, like, I don't know, Acid Spray from Skuntank, Torkoal. Just keep. Oh gosh, Jolteon, computer, don't you dare mess this up for us. Okay, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, the easiest decision in the world, but there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, you want to catch everything, you don't have to keep them, but always catch them, catch them. Well done, Team 5, minus the computer. Let's see which computer we got. Who did a helping hand on Torkoal? Which computer player was it? Was it Dean? Was it Dean? Place your bets now. Is it going to be Dean, or is it going to be someone else? Let's find out. Okay, let's see what we got. Noah! Oh, no! Oh, no! Okay, so I said I'm gonna switch here. And then that's cool. It's actually a little bit annoying that Noah switched there in a way, because maybe Noah would have been better having that, but... Oh, Noah's gonna do the science, isn't he? Oh, I just realized, like, Noah, instead of Kieran, is gonna do the science. So we don't... No switching here, no switching. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, it's Dunsparce. Okay. Let's go for Manectric still, because we'll have to hope that Noah... We have to hope that Noah switches here and then uses Overheat with the Tapu Bulu. because Dunsparce isn't great against Tapu Bulu. Although, if it uses Ice Beam, he could get a clutch freeze for us. So, this could be fine. So, Kieran, are you still, like, playing, but you're just playing solo? Or have you just been, like, kicked out of the game completely? Let's see what's going on here. Okay. So, yeah, Burning Jealousy, Acid Spray. Yeah, Burning Jealousy, Acid Spray. I'm going to use a Fire Spin to start with, but I'll switch to Overheat after the Acid Spray. We should be here. Okay, you're at Tapu Bulu already. Okay, that makes sense. It's always faster solo than with other people. Right, here's Overheat. Oh, crud. Torkoal, no, 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 no. Okay, but it has lowered its special attack, so... So that's something. That's something. Okay, here's Acid Spray. This is fine, though. This is fine. If the Dunsparce used, like, Shadow Ball or something, this would be pretty nifty, I won't lie. Oh, Ice Beam! More like an Ice Beam! That's good. Oh, and then there's the Fire Spin. Good. Okay, I'm going to switch to Overheat now, so if we use, like, Acid Spray and Overheat and stuff like that, then we should be fine. So here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this Chiffy Bull or great? I just realized our Dynamax order got all reset because we got replaced with a computer, didn't I? I kind of forget it does that. Right, here's Overheat. Oh, we did it! You said Burning Jealousy. I did, yes. But you didn't get to use it, unfortunately. But yeah, you didn't get to use it because you got KO'd beforehand, which is a shame. Right, here we go. Well done, everyone. Okay, so our team is good. We would like it if Noah switched for this. He probably won't. Oh, here's a funny thing. So I think I'm now going to be the Dynamaxer, but that's actually a good thing. Because if we Acid Spray, and then if I use a Max Flare based on my Overheat, oh, we'll KO this really quickly. So, but Burning Jealousy is still good here, though. Same strategy. Acid Spray, Burning Jealousy. I'll use a different fire move, but you guys still have the same strategy, basically. I think it is just the same strategy. Ice Beam, Acid Spray, Burning Jealousy. I think it's the same strategy. But I think, yeah, I think when the computer reset, when someone disconnects, it can kind of like reset the order. Because I noticed it said like, oh, JD can Dynamax now on like the second turn, but it was like, but that shouldn't have been like, you know, that wasn't the order we previously had going. So yeah, so I'm gonna Dynamax, I'm gonna Overheat, well, sort of Max Flare, Overheat, and this should be nice and quick. If we like Acid Spray, Burning Jealousy, Max Flare, we might even one-shot this. And if the Dunsparce uses Ice Beam, then we really might like one-turn this thing, which is funny because it's like it's got some bulk to it. So okay. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. Right, Acid Spray. That's a good start. And again, its times 4 super effective. Does it do loads of damage? No, but that special defense is going to be... Okay, there's Mega Horn, but it misses! Okay, here we go. So here's Max Flare. We've got the Sun up. We've got the special defense down. Yes. Okay, good. And then here's Ice Beam. More like a nice beam. Can we get Cheap Freeze? Cheese Freeze? Nope. Okay, it is getting desperate. It is going to start using Generative AI. Oh, a risky Inferno, but for the win! A very risky Inferno, but it paid off. Well done, Team 5! Team 5, we made it through alive. Well done, everyone. So, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Good luck, everyone. Fingers crossed for a shiny. Yeah, final check of the day. And then I'll make, like, Harry McIntyre, a.k.a. Noah, and get the puck out of here. Okay. So, here we go. Here we go. come on. Shiny Tapu Bulu would be so good. And if I got another wild card. If I got a wild card, like if I got a wild card every 2 Sundays, that would be wild. Right, Skuntank is a no. Oh, Lavender didn't catch it? Wait, what happened? Did your, like, game disconnect? Or what happened? How did you not catch it? No! No! Or did it, like, run off? Have you already caught one? So, Skuntank is a no. Carkol is a no. Manectric is a no. But will we get the Black Bulu? Oh, it's a regular Tapu Bulu. Okay, so Skuntank, no sparkles. Carkol, no sparkles. Manectric, no sparkles. And Tapu Bulu, no sparkles. One thing I'll just say, Skuntank, look at the points needed to level up. 12,871, 13,580, 16,089, and 18,638. All in consecutive order. So, well done, well done. Okay, so let's see what we've got. We've got an attack up Skuntank, a jolly Carkol. That's something. A brave Manectric. And then a modest Bulu. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna go for the Carkol. Cause yeah, why not? It's a girl Carkol, so that's kind of cool, right? So there we go. Chat, my lovely chat. That is it. That is all for today. You guys, gals, non-binary pals have all been wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me here on a Sunday. If you have not yet clicked like on the stream / video, please do so. It helps out so much. We're still trying to grow here and all that lovely stuff. We passed 600 hours today. 600 hours. Well, I think I already had like 69 hours. So we're now at like, I don't know, something like 540, but the fact we've done like over 500 hours together of Dynamax Adventures is just really wild. So chat, thank you again. Please take care. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll be back tomorrow, June the 2nd. Monday, 2nd of June. I'll be back, 2 p.m. Los Angeles time. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the beginnings of your Monday, to the extent that you can enjoy the beginnings of your Monday. Take care, lots of love, stay safe, like the video, and bye-bye.